reality of wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air. Brian takes him up top. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Will testify.
Oh, connect. Flush.
Look at you, dig that. Boom.
Welcome to the front row of sports entertainment. He's Brad Gilmore. I'm Matt Topolsky, and that's the Row Nation for another edition of the reality of wrestling. A huge main event on the program last week. Things really heating up between Aiden Cristiano and Gino, Brad.
Hey, you know, Gino's not going to stop. He wants to redeem his family legacy. He wants to also get back that reality of wrestling championship and become a three-time champ, and I'm sure he's going to get his shot.
We talked about last week. We also have to talk about next week. The mysterious Q, the franchise is back in the reality of wrestling, and he makes his return to the ring next week.
Hey, Mysterious Q been sidelined for several months with that devastating rotator cuff complete tear that he had to go undergo surgery. But the Q, the franchise, he's back.
And coming up here tonight in our main event, Ruthless Ryan Davidson gets his hands on Double AJ, Abel Andrew Jackson, and rumor has it, Stevie Ray is somewhere in the building.
Hey, if Stevie Ray is in the building, you know where he's going to be. He's going to be sitting right next to me on commentary tonight. Interesting to hear from the contemptible consultant, Stevie Ray.
All that and so much more on an electrifying edition of The Row, which gets started right now.
From Crosby, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, Taylor Ransom!
Here comes Taylor Ransom, Matt Topolsky, and he doesn't look to be in a good mood. So everything seems to be going okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, when is he not in a bad mood? One thing is for absolute certain, he has brought his work boots here tonight. This is a man who, in recent weeks, has been kicking butt and taking names, and he is not trying to win a popularity contest, and that's not interesting. Thank you.
Hey, don't get scarred, Matt Topolsky. I like it. You know, Taylor Ransom's a pretty good guy.
His opponent weighing 310 pounds, Tyrie Taylor.
Well, this is going to be a high-impact affair between these two. And here comes Brooklyn's finest, Tyrie Taylor.
Brooklyn's finest, was that a reference to the classic Jay-Z and Notorious B.I.G. song? Reasonable Doubt?
You know, sometimes.
96.
Sometimes I'm a little well-read, you know.
I'm impressed. Finally, after 3 years of sitting on the desk next to you, you finally impressed me.
Well, you know what? This is a big moment for me then, because that's what I've been trying to do out here every night for the past 3 years, is impress you.
Well, good.
Give me a break.
I hope they reinforce this ring. There's a lot of size in the ring right now. The veteran Taylor Ransom. Ooh. Better watch out not get disqualified.
Well, you talk about Taylor Ransom being a veteran. Tyrie Taylor still trying to make a name for himself here in the reality of wrestling. A win over this guy would be a big moment for him, because Taylor Ransom saying this is his yard. This is his ring. This is his arena until he says otherwise.
We know Taylor Ransom has a very interesting history here in reality wrestling. His very first match was against the owner and founder of the company, Booker T. I mean, talk about fresh out of the frying pan into the fryer. And Tyrie Taylor actually started his training in New York with WWE Hall of Famer Johnny Rods.
Oh, belly to belly suplex! Incredible strength on display here. And Taylor Ransom not even going for a pin, just using this as an opportunity to beat the heck out of his opponent.
Oh, man.
Incredible strength.
I mean, both these men are big guys, You know, they got a lot of size to them, they got a lot of strength to them, but both actually very agile as well. I like this matchup. You know, they always say styles makes fights. I like this matchup. Boy, that's two big hostiles. They just want to tear each other apart. Uh-oh, chops to the chest. Uh-oh, there you go.
Well, you know what?
Veteran-like maneuver by Taylor Ransom.
To steal a word from the legendary Jim Ross, hog mollies. That's exactly what we have in here. Two giant hog mollies.
What is a hog molly? I'm from the South. I don't even know what that means.
Where's your boy now? Where's your big boy now?
Drop! Instantly changing the pace in this one.
Tyrie looking to capitalize on that massive maneuver. Uh-oh. We know Tyrie Taylor.
Oh, a body avalanche in the corner with
like
authority.
A train followed up by an enziguri.
Oh! This young man reminds me a lot of a young Bam Bam Bigelow and the way that he is able to move around that ring, cover here too, and a kick out. For his size and his strength, he is incredibly agile.
I couldn't agree more. Just a physical beat-you-up style. Also some agility like Big Van Vader in his early days. I mean, very impressive moves here by Tyrie Taylor. Oh, swing and a miss. Taylor Ransom looking for that 125 spine buster.
Missed the mark. Oh! That tree trunk of a clothesline right there from Tyrie Taylor. Woo. And Taylor Ransom is out cold.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. He's gonna look for that tailor-made moonsault.
Well, we've seen Tyrie Taylor go for it before, and he hit it here. Big moment. Tyrie Taylor just beat Taylor Ransom.
Here is your winner, Tyrie Taylor.
Well, you talk about moments that launch careers. That may have been one right there.
Well,
for Tyrie Taylor.
Well, as a famous Brooklynite once said, grand opening, grand closing. Tyrie Taylor beating Taylor Ransom in impressive fashion.
I'm Matt Topolsky, and he's Brad Gilmore for The Reality of Wrestling, and we invite all of our fans at home to check out Pro Wrestling Tees, where you can get some of the best Reality of Wrestling gear, Brad.
Hey, the official Pro merchandise available at ProWrestlingTees.com/Reality Wrestling and RealityOfWrestling.com. Get laced up, get your tees today.
Alpha Unit, this is the third time that you're going to be in the ring with us. Do you really think, do you honestly think that you're going to get the job done? It's going to end the same way as it always does. With me standing above both of your broken bodies. You are falling apart from the inside. You are being torn apart by Legion. And tonight we will finish the job. Alpha Unit will be no more, for we are Legion and we are the Omega.
Hi, I'm Ashley Bull here in the VIP lounge at the Reality of Wrestling to get a word with Bartek. Now, Bartek, we've just been informed that you will have a match next week against the great Scott Smith. What are your thoughts?
You said the great Scott Smith. Is that the great Scott Smith? I mean, he must be great if he wants to challenge the Millennial Falcon one-on-one. Hey, wait, that's the kid. He's got all the Americans. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, the real American, Scott Smith. You know who would be a better representation of America? A better representation of this planet, of the Milky Way galaxy, of the entire universe. No, seriously, do you know who would be a better representation? Star Tech. Get it right next time.
Tonight's Reality of Wrestling Rewind is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at walkertexaslawyer.com.
Man, there's so much action, hard to keep track.
Oh, Hurricane Rana! Rex Andrews was dropped directly on his head.
His bell might have been wrong after that one. Rex Andrews having to pull himself up by the ropes.
This opening contest this week on the row is for the Texas Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, Joseph Agau is frustrating Rex Andrews. Snap suplex by the challenger.
Oh! We have not seen Rex Andrews in this predicament ever.
Very unlikely and unusual, that's for sure. Kick out here at 2. You have got to believe that Mysterious Q is on Rex Andrews' mind, and that is affecting him just a little bit in this matchup. That is very likely a possibility here, as Andrews does not look as focused as we normally see him. Where is Agau getting this second and third win to continue to challenge Rex Andrews? German with a bridge cover, 2.5, almost a new Texas champion. I thought for a moment there, Rex Andrews might have been tapping. This is shocking.
Rex Andrews, much to our surprise, is reaching for the ropes to try to get out of this submission.
When have we seen Rex Andrews in a submission hold?
Rex Andrews gets to the rope.
My goodness, Joseph Agau is pushing the Texas champion to the limits here.
Matt Topolsky, I don't want to ever come off as doubting Rex Andrews, but if there was any night that Joseph Agau could win the championship, it is tonight, and it is right now.
Look at that leapfrog there from Andrews.
Uh-oh.
That sunset flip. And now into that armbar.
An inverted armbar. Inverted armbar. That's it.
Here is your winner by submission, and still Texas champion, Rex Andrews.
All the credit in the world to Joseph Agau. He made Rex Andrews work for it tonight.
Row Nation, fresh off his victory here, retaining his Texas championship, Rex Andrews.
Chris Russo, do me a favor. Look at my hands. Look at these hands, Russo. What do you see? You see the hands of the master, Russo. See every one of these championship title defenses 3 times this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Montana, Texas City, Texas. I'm beating top-tier talent. The best anywhere. And every time, I'm learning new tricks of the trade. The knife edge is just getting sharper. You understand what I'm saying, Russo? Say, the longer that I hold this championship, the better I get. The longer that I hold this championship, the further I pull away from the pack. See, nobody is taking my championship from me. You understand?
But Rex, what about the Mysterious Q?
have been granted a rematch and another opportunity at the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships as they go 2-on-2, excuse me, with Legion. Or should I say 2-on-4 or 2-on-5, depending on the numbers game, depending on who shows up for Legion here tonight. You never know.
Hey, you're absolutely right, Matt Topolsky. Absolutely right. For once.
Their opponents, at a total combined weight of 480 pounds, representing Legion, they are the reigning Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Nomad and Shawn Hendricks.
You know, it's been a few years since we first laid eyes on Legion, and I have to tell you that it's still as creepy as ever when they come out here.
Yeah, you know, this chill still goes through the arena, the World Gym Arena, every time we see Legion, but Nomad, Shawn Hendricks, your Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions, looms in the background.
One of the big question marks that we were left with after the last time these two teams met was that look on the face of the Hammer, Jasper Davis, a look of disappointment, regret, if you will, after he watched his tag team partner get pinned in the middle of the ring.
Interesting sight to see. The Alpha Unit have been so close. They've been such a great team here in Reality Wrestling, capturing those tag team titles. And then since losing them, I don't want to say that there's tension there, but you're right. Jasper Davis had this look of just almost disgust at Cedric Payne.
Would you go on the record as saying that perhaps the foundation of Alpha Unit is cracking a little bit?
I don't know if I'm going to go that far. You know, we all have our nights where we get frustrated. Hey, you're in a relationship, but you're telling me you've never gotten upset with your significant other because you see each other all the time. You're with each other all the time. It's easy to get frustrated. And I think it could just be a one-time deal.
Oh, what a suplex there from Cedric Payne on Nomak.
Oh! Get you some!
Cedric Payne.
Well, Legion's a little bit too close out here for my comfort, personally.
They're always too close for my comfort. They could keep competing in Juneau, Alaska and be too close for my comfort, but Cedric Payne and Nomad going at it. And a tag to Shawn Hendricks. The unorthodox, the strange Shawn Hendricks.
Well, as uncanny and unorthodox as Shawn Hendricks is, I still stand behind my statement on Nomak. He is an absolute mutant.
He is definitely...
Cover here, 2 and a kick out.
A powerful individual and one half of the tag team champions. Oh!
And right now, the Alpha Unit look like they are definitely on the same page. Cover here from the Hammer, kick out at 2, courtesy of Shawn Hendricks.
Oh,
my goodness.
Yo, whoa, hey, hi, how you doing? Good to see you, thanks for coming. Wow.
Oh no, oh, Shawn Hendricks! May have just gotten a nosebleed from the altitude there. What a suplex by the Hammer.
Hammer trying to take advantage on the outside. A suplex to the floor. Jasper Davis trying to make up for the performance of the Alpha Unit in this last contest.
Jasper Davis is in a bad mood, and that is bad news for Legion. And now Loomis has his hands around the leg of Jasper Davis.
There's the numbers game that you were referring to earlier, Matt Topolsky.
Cover here to retain the tag team titles, but a kick out from the Hammer. Don't go anywhere, Row Nation. This matchup will continue in a moment. Cover here, 1, 2.
Here we go, tag coming in now.
Oh! Scoop slam. Oh,
Wait a
no,
minute.
oh, no! Oh, my goodness,
Wow.
it just launches! Shawn Hendricks cover here, almost retained the titles. Kick out at 2.5.
Innovative tag maneuver by Legion, Shawn Hendricks, and Nomak.
Well, Nomak just sending Shawn Hendricks across the ring like a human lawn dart. Tag here, Nomak back into the ring, and now the hammer in no man's land. Legion have cut this ring in half, and they are firmly in control of this tag team title match. Oh, what a German suplex! Oh my goodness! I think the ring just moved 3 feet!
Incredible!
And now can the hammer make the tag? Cedric Payne loosening up over there on the ring apron. He's ready to get involved, and here he comes.
Oh! Here we go.
Could tonight be the night when the Alpha Unit grab those tag team titles? Oh! Senton cover here, 1, 2.
I thought we were gonna see new Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions that attack to the hammer. Nomak turns around, catches an elbow for his trouble, bionic elbow. Followed up by a clothesline from Jasper the Hammer Davis.
The hammer trying to take this thing home for the Alpha Unit. Can he cross the finish line?
Hammer claiming this.
Hammer, oh my goodness!
Followed by hammer time.
2/3 of Legion were on his shoulders, oh no!
Oh, wait a minute.
Reversal here! Into that full Nelson slam cover, 1, 2, 3. Legion retains.
Here are your winners, and still Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Legion!
And much like the scene that we witnessed some weeks ago, as if this is happening in a parallel universe, now Cedric Payne finds himself on the ring apron, staring at a bewildered Jasper the Hammer Davis. Still your tag team champions, Legion.
Very, very weird thing going on here with the Alpha Unit. I mean, it's like I'm experiencing deja vu right now, just with the roles reversed.
Well, Jasper Davis had an opportunity to get Cedric Payne involved, but he quite literally tried to put this entire match on his shoulders. And unfortunately for the Alpha Unit, that was a flawed strategy.
History always seems to have a sense of repeating itself, and for you, Ryan Davidson, tonight against Abel Andrew Jackson in the main event, a lot of history, both recent and long-term, coming to a boil here in this ring.
I like how you said that, Russo. Coming to a boil tonight because, man, that heat has turned all the way up, and someone's going to get burned. Not me, but you, Abel. See, if you don't learn from history, Abel, you're doomed to repeat it. And, well, your doom, it starts tonight. See, 6 years ago, Abel, I don't know if, if you can remember much with all that old age you got there, but 6 years ago, you and me in the first main event here at Reality of Wrestling. And, man, did we shake everything to the foundation, man. We did. But, see, Abel, things change. Time moves on. And time waits for nobody, and I'm not waiting to step in that ring with you and get what's coming to you, Abel, because my memory's very clear. What you and Stevie did to me after all these years and all the obstacles I had to go through, to impress one Stevie Ray with all your expert tutelage and blah, blah, blah. You see, in all these 6 years, Abel, there's some things that changed and some things that haven't. But one thing that hasn't changed with you is that night after night, you call yourself the face of reality of wrestling. You say you're the truth. Well, Abel, I say you're a child. And the verbal diarrhea that overflows and comes out of your mouth, it just won't stop. But allow me to be your remedy. See, Abel, tonight I call you a child, but when I get through with you, you're going to call me daddy. And Stevie, with all your expert tutelage, there's one lesson you forgot to show Abel. And tonight everybody here is going to know. And that lesson is, don't mess with ruthless Ryan Davidson.
Abel Andrew Jackson, you've asked for this main event against ruthless Ryan Davidson.
Worthless Ryan Davidson. Get it right.
You've asked for this match. You've got in the main event. But the big question everybody wants to know is, will Stevie be in your corner?
Everybody's asking, where's Stevie? Will Stevie be here tonight? Don't worry about where Stevie is. Stevie Ray always has a plan. Only thing you and reality of wrestling and that worthless Ryan Davidson have to worry about is the face of reality of wrestling, Double AJ. So, when you see me tonight, whether it's Double AJ and Stevie Ray, you stand up for greatness. Now get out.
Day one, he's injured himself. He's got several career-threatening injuries trying to perform for the Row Nation. And this is the respect they give him. None.
Well, I think his attitude might have a lot to do with it. Action Jackson, Jonathan Holt right here, kicking it into another gear.
Well, oh! Look at that. Wait a minute. He should be disqualified. Camel back to the face.
Senton, and that was some haterade directly in Rob Barnes' face. Kick out at 2.
Big stiff forearm from Action Jackson to Rob Barnes. Rob Barnes throws him into the corner. Nice reversal. Oh! But he gets caught right in the chin by Action Jackson, Jonathan Holt.
Oh! Flying forearm there. And Jonathan Holt is firmly in control here. Reversal almost went into the official. Oh, that's a low blow. Come on. Once again, Rob Barnes with another low blow. And here comes Brian Keith. He's seen enough. He's seen enough of that garbage. Brian Keith is back.
Brian Keith was not medically cleared to even be in the squared circle, but he is not paying any mind to the doctor's orders.
And Rob Barnes hightailing it out of here because he has a bounty hunter chasing after him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Rob Barnes!
Well, an absolute miscarriage of justice, if you ask me. Rob Barnes with a low blow on Jonathan Holt. The official didn't see it, but he should have been disqualified for that cowardly maneuver.
Rob Barnes, man, you got blasted out there. It looked like Brian Keith just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I got attacked by Brian Keith again, unprovoked. And what? I'm the guilty one? Everyone's just taking his side. He's the innocent one. At least I got a victory out of it this time. Not like when he attacked me backstage. He attacked me and I took him out. But I did him a favor. I let him sit home with his children. But he wants to fight. He wants to fight. So Rob Barnes likes to fight back. So if it's a fight Brian Keith wants, he's going to get more than what he was bargaining for.
Hi, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here at the Reality Wrestling, hoping to get a word with the Latin heartthrob, Gino. Gino, how are you?
Doing fine, mamacita. Very happy after getting my hands on Eddie Cristiano and the whole familia. As I told you, did you see Jonathan Vega? I told you I was looking for blood, and I'm not stopping until I get to Eddie Cristiano, until I get through the whole familia, and until I get my mask back and my Reality Wrestling Championship. Because soon, very, very soon, I will be El Fino, Divino, Gino, a 3-time El Campeón.
What's up, man? How you doing? Feeling good? Feeling good? So check it out, man. We've been clicking on all cylinders lately. We gotta have a name. The best teams in this business all have a name. So what you think? What you got? Wait, check it out. We're young, we're handsome, and we're chasing the paper. So how about this? The Young Bucks. Wait. The Bucks of Youth. You like it? That's taken? Okay, back to the drawing board. The Money Club. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. There's only 2 of us. Everyone's a damn club these days. Man, all the cool names are taken. New Day, Revival, World's Cutest Tag Team, the Road Warriors. We gotta have a name. I got it. Houston Heat. You're right. Booker won't fire my real quick. Man. That's it. That's the one. Bring it up. Boom. Coming in clutch.
Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com, Emergicare, and Hilton Furniture. Let them have it. Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling. I'm Matt Topolsky, and he's Brad Gilmore for The Row. And ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. We've just been told that next week, Booker T, the Hall of Famer, the owner of Reality of Wrestling, will be here with a huge announcement about Summer of Champions.
Hey man, Summer of Champions 4 right around the corner, but tonight's main event, Matt Topolsky, Ruthless Ryan Davidson going against Double AJ, Abel Andrew Jackson, and Stevie Ray, never far behind.
Absolutely, that's our main event, and it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 210 pounds, Abel Andrew Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the commentary table, Stevie Ray.
Well, here comes a great American, Abel Andrew Jackson, and also a fantastic consultant, a genius manager, an excellent entrepreneur, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time, a multiple-time champion, a future Hall of Famer, an all-around swell guy, Stevie Ray.
Boy, you're full of it tonight, aren't you? Absolutely full of it tonight. A new look and a new attitude for Abel Andrew Jackson. And you know, you left one thing out about Stevie Ray.
What's that?
He also happens to be at the top of someone's list, and that is Ryan Davidson. He is looking for Stevie Ray.
His opponent from Bel Air, Texas, weighing at 255 pounds, Ruthless Ryan Davidson.
Ryan Davidson has been itching for a fight. And I think he really wants to get his hands on Stevie Ray, but he'll take Abel Andrew Jackson if that's what he has to settle for right now.
Oh man, and Stevie Ray not getting out of the ring. Ryan Davidson right there, a mere couple feet.
We may have a showdown, a physical altercation here right now. And there goes Stevie Ray. The smartest decision he's made in quite some time, if you ask me.
Well, here we go. As we await Stevie Ray to join us, if he chooses to, on commentary. Matt Topolsky, you better stand up for greatness.
I am standing up.
Stand up for greatness. Stand up. Get up on your feet. Oh!
Well, Ryan Davidson not going to waste any time. He's getting right after it. And Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray.
Look at worthless Ryan Davidson. Take a look at him. Oh, take a look at him.
I see it.
You know, I don't like, I'm going to tell you what I don't like. I don't like how this crowd is treating the best professional wrestling in the world today.
I don't like it either.
You shouldn't.
I don't.
Well, what about him?
He loves it.
Yeah, he probably does.
I am just.
Don't say anything to me.
Be quiet.
I'm upset right now. I'm upset. Oh, come on.
Oh, over the top. A bear lariat sends Abel Andrew Jackson to the outside.
Now he gets excited. Now he gets excited.
He's so partisan.
This guy, I'm telling you right now, he is worthless Ryan Davidson. He is not ruthless Ryan Davidson. I put money behind this guy. I put tutelage behind this guy. Then what did he, how did he treat me? How did he treat me?
He repaid you by losing every match that he was in.
Yes!
Oh,
there you go.
No matter how much tutelage, time, effort, and money you put into him, he can never live up to it.
Oh, look out, gentlemen, look out here.
I want every dime back, and I'm going to get it, one way or the other.
Well, this is a personal situation unfolding here. Oh!
Oh, wait a minute.
Ryan Davidson wants a piece of Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray not backing down either. Well, Ryan Davidson saying, "You're next," to Stevie Ray.
There is a lot of tension in the room. Oh my goodness, a drop kick right there. Oh, here comes Stevie Ray. The ultimate opportunist.
Oh, Stevie Ray.
He's now putting the boots to Ryan Davidson.
He's giving him some expert tutelage.
Give me a break. This is absolutely despicable.
Oh, a stiff right hand.
Don't go anywhere because there's more action from the front row of sports entertainment coming up after a word from our sponsors.
Fantastic. He's a cerebral competitor, Stevie Ray. A cerebral consultant. He's now gotten in the mind of Ryan Davidson. Stand up.
You saw it, Paul. You saw it.
Cover here. Hooks the leg. 2 count.
He was asking for it.
Cover here again. Kick out at 1.
He provoked you and he got what he deserved.
Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face.
Ryan Davidson telling Stevie Ray that he's
Don't get in my face.
And Stevie Ray.
Don't make me mad.
Kick out at 2.
Yeah, you punk. Yeah, you sucker. I ain't forgot about you, punk. I ain't forgot about you.
Stevie Ray.
See what happened to him? That's what I'm going to do to your bald head. I'm going to slap the hell out of you.
Stevie Ray making it known to the road nation.
Don't be looking at me like that.
That he is none too pleased.
Stand up for greatness. Stand up for greatness.
This is absolute chaos out here.
Stand up for greatness.
Well,
We have lost complete control.
Abel Andrew Jackson now taking it to Ryan.
Look at Abel.
I'm looking at him.
Look at a real athlete.
He's real.
Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan.
Oh, reversal of fortunes here.
What is that?
And Ryan Davidson with a suplex.
You know something? I'm about this close. I'm about this close to ripping the hair out of your head. You better respect my man. You better respect me. Come on.
Stevie.
Come on, Abel. Come on, Abel. Look at this.
Ryan Davidson for the
Come on.
We're here from Ryan Davidson.
Oh.
Come on, Abel.
2.5.
Do what I taught you, baby. Not this punk.
Stevie Ray, I know.
Ryan Davidson, I'm so upset with this guy. This guy stole money. This guy owes money. And I'm going to take it out of his hide one way or the other. I'm telling you that tonight. And you mark my words.
Are you saying that you'd like to compete against Ryan Davidson?
I'm not. What I'm saying is this. Stevie Ray is a man of his word. And when people owe me money, come on. Come on. I get it.
Oh, what a spine buster from Ryan Davidson.
And strong words from Stevie Ray. Oh, Stevie Ray getting up
Stevie
again.
Ray leaving the commentating table yet again. This is absolute bedlam out here. I mean, there's no... Oh, come on, and once again, Stevie Ray getting physically involved.
The consultant, Stevie Ray.
The consultant?
The mastermind.
I would say a hands-on consultant. Swing vote from Abel Andrew Jackson. Courtesy of the interference from Stevie Ray. Cover here, 2-3 AAJ victorious.
Here is your winner, Abel Andrew Jackson.
Well, we just saw it. Abel Andrew Jackson with a tremendous victory over ruthless Ryan Davidson.
A tremendous victory.
He won, didn't he? Stevie Ray.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what do you say?
What do you
say to this constant interference, this chaos that Stevie Ray brings to the table every time he comes out here?
I think this is the breaking news of the evening. Stevie Ray says he's going to get his money from Ryan Davidson one way or another. What can that mean, Matt Sapolsky?
Well, hopefully it means a one-on-one, face-to-face encounter between Ryan Davidson and Stevie Ray in the middle of that ring. I'd like to see it. The Row Nation would like to see